So computer can take you back there. So you achieve, you learn it again, and then you become proficient in that one. It is all about, obviously there are a lot of work for online, but I'm telling you, Badrul Khan, Hajjai, December 2nd, December 3rd, I'm saying, if you are in the profession, any professional job that you are involved in the digital world, you need to change your mindset. You need to prepare well to participate in the digital world. Now, you said, no, I don't need to. I don't need to go to ATM machine to draw my money. So you have to line up in the bank. It's all about your preferences and opportunities. But they are not taking away colleges. You can come to colleges, in traditional colleges. You drive, your environment will suffer. So, you have an option of learning the same thing through smartphone. Well, there are certain areas that you cannot do online education. Someone once asked me, in surgery, the operation on human body, can medical students learn it totally from online method? Well, I would say that yes or no. It can be blended. If you are involved in doing some knee surgery, so it could be such that if a famous surgeon or medical profession doctor operating on a patient from some parts of the world, you can have a video conferencing that goes in there and shows frame by frame how the operation is operated or surgery operated by a doctor. So medical student can watch it live, or it can be video recorded, and then you can watch it on your own time. Stop, go, frame by frame. So then when you're actually doing the operation or surgery, you need to talk to the patient, you need to touch the blood, you need to understand who the patient is, and then operating table, you do the surgery. So how e-learning is acting in here? Well, e-learning is used as a demonstration, which is you captured the video of doctors doing the surgery, and you become aware what goes on in there. And that is e-learning for demonstration purposes. It's called action learning. So in the classroom or in the operating table in a medical surgery room, it is action, you're actually doing it. So it is called blended e-learning. So e-learning cannot replace that. Maybe in future they may have the way to do it, but I have gone through so many surgeries because I get hurt every time I play soccer, basketball. I have so many surgeries. My wife said that she may have to buy my body parts from eBay. Yeah, because I have so many surgeries, eye surgery, jaw surgery, knee surgery, shoulders. I did have those. One of my surgeons said that I cannot operate on you anymore, you just take break. So you see, so I would not like to have my doctor operate on my knee virtually, right? But he can learn from virtually how it's done, but I want him to actually be with me, you know? So at Harvard University in Boston, they use this term flipped classroom. Flipped classroom means before you come to the class, you may review the class lecture on videos. So when you come to the class, you already know what he's going to cover. Now you can ask questions. So this is very interactive, very engaging, very motivational, you see. So the world, I may seem like I'm a promoter of e-learning. I'm not promoter of e-learning. I am very realistic person. If someone in the classroom coming here and hear the lecture, and professor or teacher are not in a good mood sometimes. So if this lecture can be viewed by others, so the best moment of the professor or teacher and best time of delivery, we capture that on the video. So students can watch it, you know, and then the promotion of e-learning is such that for the purpose of demonstrating for that lecture using video methods would be very wonderful. So one time I was giving a talk at the Teachers College in Columbia University, New York. So when I presented my framework, octagonal framework, a professor made a comment saying that you are like a lawyer for learners. I said, exactly I am. Because what I'm talking about, I remember I said that if I send one of my students to a jungle of Amazon forest and I have to create an online course for her, and how would I do that? So I have to think about her interest. And her interest means she's taking my class, she has rights to learn just like anyone else. So do I have, or have I included any, something that I know she would need? So for library, I cannot find a library next to Amazon forest. So maybe my institution can create a digital library so she can access to these learning materials. So e-learning, I'm going to end it if I don't have any question right now. And e-learning is, I say e-learning, E for everything these days. Use electronic devices for everything. One of the things I must share is the funny ways that I express this. I gave a talk last week at the International Islamic University of Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur. So I was saying that our children are so much into this using electronic devices. Last year I visited a mall in Bangladesh, very, very nice mall. So I see smaller, college kids, school kids, they look very young. They all sat around in a round circle, and they're all doing like this, like this. So I thought that's a Muslim country, and I'm a Muslim too. So when you pray, we go like this, So I was really from this distance, I saw they're all doing like this. I thought they're all praying. So when I came close to the circle, I see all of them have their phone, a smartphone like that, and what they're doing with this is basically they're typing. So when you pray, like this, you go like this, see? Some people sometimes, make this kind of thing. So you see what happened? Why they are all circled there? Because in the mall, that specific store has a free Wi-Fi. You see? So it is so interesting. And to end it, I must say that in my site, badrulkhan.com, I wrote a quote. He said, when passion becomes profession, life is no longer boring. And my passion and my profession happens to be e-learning. So I thank you all, and we will have informal discussions if you have any. And thank you very much. And could you please end this Facebook? Thank you very much. Can I have my phone, please? Let me see. Did you put a live? Huh? In this thing?
Yes.
Let me see. Okay. I say that all the time. Before I pray in the morning, I go to Facebook. I go to Facebook? Because I see God knows everything happening. Facebook knows more than anyone else. So I see who to pray for, what not to ask to God. If I say God already gave us this, the Facebook, somebody got awarded, so I don't have to pray for it. If somebody, mom says that, okay, my son, please pray for me so he can pass the entrance. Here at Facebook, mom got excited, said, my son got A+. So I don't have to pray for them. So Facebook is very helpful. Okay, let me see, Nisrin, what you did. And the next thing you guide me, Nisrin, from palette. See, what did you do? Okay. Let me see here. This is Dr. Wasan introducing. You know, when he becomes king, the prince, I hope he invites him because he's here.
Oh, he just a father of the king. King Rama.
Oh, this one is the king. He passed away.
Yeah, he passed away when he
Oh,
was
then,
young.
oh no, so the new prince?
Yeah, the new prince like King Vajiralongkorn.
Maybe.
King Rama the ninth. The tenth.
So this is good, you know. And let me see if I can. 2 shares already, so let me share. So you wrote in English also. Let me see. See how beautiful this Facebook is. It's going all over the world. Anybody wanted to